Well, hey guys, and welcome back to Ames's Corner here at Approved Auto in Plastow. I got this Toyota here, pretty torn apart. It's got there's a common leak. That's the oil pump. And they like to leak right out this weird O-ring here. Kind of a common problem with these 2.2 Toyota FE engines. Are these FE? I don't even know. You know, there's the pump right there. So, getting a new timing belt, getting that. But got a little project here going on. We had all that rain last week, kind of record rainfall, and the Sierra here got a little wet. So I'm trying to chase down a water leak in that. But that's not really the topic of this video either. Topic of this video is we're moving. It's a done deal. The papers are getting signed, I think tomorrow, and the owner, Dave, is going to get handed the keys, and it's going to be a mad dash to get out of here and get into the building down the street. But what that means is we're going to have very limited parking there, so all of these older vehicles that have been sitting here, they can't sit here anymore. Dave's trailer, the camper is going to have to get moved someplace. That's our plow truck, Snow White. I wanted to make a video with this. We took the whole nose off of this truck to put some new fenders on it. I thought it was going to take a couple of weeks. I thought we were going to pull the fenders off, take care of some small stuff on there, and whatever, but it ended up just getting done real quick, like yesterday. So we got a little bit of stuff. We had some stuff painted, and we couldn't put it quite back together yet. But yeah, that's Snow White. I call that Snow White. Like to see a hidden tow rig in the back, like repossessors trucks have. But anyway, like I said, we're moving. It's happening. There's no way around it. But that means I got this fish van, this freezer van, fridge van here that you guys know from some of my past videos. It's pretty much a junk van. It's not worth fixing it. But we've buried it with snow. You saw it buried with snow, and I've used this as just a storage, dry place to keep some of my junk. But you see in here, I got this mountain bike. This is going to be parts for the Cannondale. I'm going to just use a few things off of that for the Cannondale. But I got this other Super Scoot here. Let me go back and open this back door. I actually can't. Back door doesn't open from the outside. Someone tried to break into this van a few years back, and they smashed out these windows, but they didn't know there was, hard plastic 4 inches of insulation to get through to get into this van. They just smashed the windows, looked like that, looking for tools. But in reality, you ain't getting into this thing if you don't have the key. But yeah, I got this other Super Scoot I was building. I got about as far as the rear shock mounts. I didn't care for the way that looked, and I was going to come up with another system, but then, other projects came along, like the Sonnet. The other Super Scoot works great, but I gotta get rid of this. The engine runs. I gotta put a brand new cylinder and piston and rings in it, and only got a few seasons on them, but it's a different setup. My other one uses disc brakes, so I really can't use a lot of parts from this. So if anybody out there wants this bike, you can just come take it, But I'm not going to give it to anybody that can't weld, that can't finish it. I did all the hard stuff, the scooter tube on the Tomos Arrow, like I did with the other bike, but on a Tomos Arrow, which I think would be a great frame for the setup. But yeah, I gotta get rid of that. You want it? Come and get it. Whoever wants it. Any of you mass scooters and moped guys, any of you moped army guys or anything want this thing, you can take it. I'll let you have the motor and the rear wheel. I'd like to have the front wheel, but if you really need it, you can take it too. Whatever. They're easy enough to get a new one. So yeah, this thing's got to go. This van's got to hit the road because it ain't coming with us. So if anybody wants anything in there, if anybody wants any bits and pieces off of this thing, speak up. Speak up. Leave me a message in the comments that you want something that you saw there in that van, or the van itself, or parts off the van. So anyway, we're on the move. We're moving. Big changes coming for Approved Auto. Big changes coming for Amesy's Corner. I'll get probably one of these days, next couple days when it's quiet in the shop, we'll have to do a shop tour of the old shop, you know, just because I'll never have another chance again after we start taking stuff out to do a shop tour. And then we'll do some videos of the move and what it's like to set up a new shop somewhere. So you know, big things coming down the line. The whole new shop is the reason that I put a hold on getting a new project car and just kept the 9000. That's also really why I got the 9000 back to running again, just because I wouldn't be able to get another project car till we're settled. There are those nasty rotted out fenders from that Ford, that F350. But anyways, guys, I got a lot going on. I got a lot of work to do today to get caught up. I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up on what's happening, and if anybody wants that bike, let me know. So anyways, guys, until next time, keep it out of the cabbage.